I'm sure there are people who are into that.
People are into all kinds of stuff. Like
Sure.
Naked horsemen.
Well, apparently that has come out of our character's mind. I mean, apparently, you know.
That's literally true.
Came from the sea of his soul.
He's got a weird soul. Let's not judge him though, because other people are worse. That's the only reason.
You know, naked horse, but on the other hand, he could be Yusuke.
And on the other hand, wouldn't it be weird if the horse was wearing clothes?
Slips like a log, man. Nerves of steel. After hearing Code and Daisuke's talk, man, nothing phases me anymore. Those guys are weird. Okay. I just saved. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom again. I want to try to get a different thing. It does do some stuff there. There he is. He's up there. Next to the bathroom, coincidentally enough. It's not a coincidence. He's always over here. Bathroom,
Always
I mean.
near the bathroom.
The bathroom is always over
This
here.
has been thoroughly foreshadowed.
Yes! Oh, yeah, I haven't finished my book yet.
No, that's true.
Yep.
Thank
You know,
you, bathroom.
the
Probably
bathroom.
read when you get home.
Yeah, it'll teach me more about being a real man.
Yeah.
Hey, Yusuke, I've got this book you might want to read. Also, Naked Horseman, you interested?
I don't think that's his kind of thing.
No, it is.
You know, it is.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. Shows what I know.
All right.
Hey, Naked Horseman, right, let's go.
Here we are in our date with Yosuke.
He actually took us back to the city.
He knew we'd like it here.
Yeah.
Nostalgic.
Well, we're from the city.
Yosuke is a very
The bustle.
sensitive guy.
Yeah, the bustle, the smog.
Yeah.
It's just.
Drawn to that urban scent. Garbage. And smoke.
Garbage!
Garbage and smoke. Relevant to all these options are creepy.
Let's just
The option
find the
supposed-
creepiest one.
You're supposed to
say this one though.
For some unknowable reason. How would you even know that? Where are you getting this information?
You know,
I mean, hey,
I
we're
blame
just
Teddy.
a good response. No,
Yosuke
we're
is
just
smiling.
implying that he's going through puberty, man. It's okay. You're doing the puberty thing, man. It's natural.
His bones appear.
You know, you'd be more concerned if you weren't.
He was like secretly 10.
Or like
Well, that would
castrato,
explain a lot.
castrato or something. I don't think it matters what we say here. Alright, let's ask why he doesn't change addresses. I mean, address
That's what we
numbers.
do.
I just move. If people started calling me on my cell phone, I'd change my...
Maybe that whole parents moving to America is kind of a cover story. We moved because somebody was stalking us.
Yeah. Through our phone.
Yes, through our phone.
Well, I guess it's like email address or something like that.
Extreme stalking.
Let's
All
be
extreme
honest,
men.
Yusuke. Nobody texts you anyway.
Except for the prank calls.
Uh-oh. Level 3.
Well, that was fun.
Ching!
If only we had that persona fuck up after this day. Yeah, I was wanting to deliberately wait until after I had done some of this to make that persona,
Uh-huh.
but now I can't. Okay, so this is an important mechanic. After level 3 of a social link, your party members will learn a follow-up attack, which means once you attack, they will sometimes ask to follow your attack up with another special attack when you knock an enemy down.
Considering it's a completely free action, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, and especially because it saves your SP if you're going to be knocking down a large group of enemies. In general, they
really solid attacks.
Yeah, in general, they usually knock down the enemies at the very least. Each of the characters have different follow-up attacks, so it's good to get all of them.
All right, let's go.
Welcome home.
Welcome back.
Still dropping knowledge. Nope, nothing.
Fridge continues to be a disappointment.
Well, I mean, yeah.
At least we have our books, though.
Books.
Finally time.
Just as the bathroom has foretold, we still have some pages left in our book.
Yes, as the bathroom has foretold.
Let's read it thoroughly.
It's a very important book, so reading it thoroughly is how you take it.
Well, according to the earlier chapter, all people have the spirit of masculinity inside of them, so...
Yeah. Feel like a man. Hey, my courage has changed from average to reliable.
Well, damn.
Look at that.
And there are still pages left to learn about manhood.
Well, since we're a reliable kind of guy now, that may open up some dialogue options.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there are any specific coming up.
There are a lot of things that you can do when you have your stats higher.
Yeah, we had an option
important.
earlier to say something to
Gia.
yeah,
We
and
did not have enough courage.
no, as a matter of fact, I think you need it maxed out to really even do that option, so it's not even possible to do that. Later in the game, you can have enough courage, but with that specific option, you'll never have enough courage unless it's a New Game Plus. So now we can start getting some part-time jobs. So these will raise different stats than studying or reading the book, usually. And you'll get
Doesn't
some.
these actually require certain stats to get in the first place?
Yeah. But the basic ones, we'll see them in a minute. They will not require any. So some of them require understanding, some of them require creativity and stuff like that. Yeah. Up. Mesopotamia. That's China, right?
Well, this should be good.
It's a lot more. She seems more interested in actual history than just like, oh, what are the samurai? Ah! Like the guy in the other game.
I'm pretty sure she is interested in fancy costumes.
Yeah, sure, but she's just still talking about non-Egyptian stuff like, oh, when do we go to the pharaohs? Although, to be fair, I guess she would start with that, wouldn't she? Uh-oh.
I was picking on Yosuke.
That's because he was clearly sleeping. They were by the riverside.
See, this is why they don't pick on us very much.
No, we know.
We're very good at looking like we're not sleeping.
See, you know, well, I suppose we didn't choose this seat. One thing to note is that these scenes will change based on who is around. It is possible, I think, to have done the entire dungeon already, and for Yukiko to be sitting in front of Chie there. Hammurabi's gonna punch you in the face. That's what.
I I'm not sure about that. Wouldn't Yukiko at this point be resting?
Maybe. You could be right.
I think if you do it really early, they're still like exhausted, so they just stay home from school.
I thought they were around, but they didn't. Yeah, you could be right.
This is worth figuring out. I'm curious.
Well, we're not going to do that yet.
We have time for that.
Get it?
We're
Priorities.
Busy saving the world.
Yeah. Well, let's go see what that is. The part-time jobs don't actually require you to do anything immediately, so we can go pick it up and then not do it. So that's what we're gonna do. Whoa, you are a new dude. Did you? Oh, this is just Lazy Student. I don't know who we've seen Lazy Student. No, we have.
Loitering on the curb.
Should be Loitering Student.
In a true RPG fashion, this game encourages you to do absolutely everything you can before the main quest.
Pretty much. Spacey Girl. She won't go home until 3 trucks pass by.
Spacey Girl is very arbitrary.
Why trucks?
Well,
Oh! Trucks don't come by very often. Oh!
Spacey Girl is my kind of person. She knows what she wants. She won't budge until she gets it.
Okay.
also, she's from outer space.
She is a girl of
Clear.
conviction.
Well, she has a lot of outer space involved in her existence.
You also get money for these, I forgot to mention that.
That is what jobs are usually used for.
Usually.
In this game,
money.
it's pretty inconsequential. So we can choose envelope constructor. You get 1,000 yen. You take it. And we can use the work table to do that. The translator requires some knowledge, and it raises expression. We don't have enough for that, so.
Gotta drop more knowledge on you.
Mm-hmm.
The origami crane folder.
Yeah, this gives you
is
0
not
money,
a real job.
0 yen, because it's a volunteer.
Because it is not a real job.
And it requires diligence, but raises your understanding.
Your understanding of how poor your life choices have been.
Yes. And assistant daycare caretaker. Lots of money,
Now that's a real job.
but it requires understanding.
It also requires being around children, so I don't know if that's what it is.
We can't do any of these except the envelope constructor anyway. They kind of go in a chain. You get the diligence one to get the one that requires diligence, which gives you expression, etc., etc. And I think I could check the vending machines, but I don't have very much money right now. And I think I've got enough for now. I don't know if there's anything I need money for coming up. Okay, so we want to do... Oh, they're standing here now. What are y'all doing?
Yo.
Waiting for you.
Pretty much the team. Yeah, I guess so. He actually knows what basketball is. Before we talk to these fellows, though, we have a...
Before we talk to them, we have to make sure there isn't anything else we can possibly do.
Yeah.
That is our last resort.
I still haven't finished my book yet, that's true. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Delicious
It's
bathroom
one of those
gravy.
things that I just know. I don't know. What the hell, Atlas? You find rancid gravy in the bathroom,
It's
and then you eat it, and it restores health.
It leaves you speechless.
so good.
What?
Have you never found gravy in a bathroom?
You know, Jeff, I can't say that I have.
Man, you're missing out. It's good stuff.
At the very least, I have never eaten it.
Man,
I have
Let
never
me
gone
tell
to a
ya.
bathroom, found a mysterious
Hey.
brown liquid, and eaten it. I've never done that, Jeff.
A public bathroom, no less.
hey man, you're missing out, bro.
I suppose so.
Yo,
That's enough about that. We got a creepy moon guy. Let's go talk to some basketball guys.
Now that is logic right there.
I get it. Best shot, basketball.
They got nothing on Teddy.
I don't even think he did that on purpose. That guy just missed a layup. Oh, it just looked like it did because it clipped through the...
The question is, do you actually get a point or get points for having your basketball go through the hoop like that?
What's this going through the
Okay,
net?
so if your basketball hoop is some kind of distortion in space and time, and solid matter passes through it, do you actually still
Alright.
get points? Good question, Jeff. Good question.
Grab some grub. They're polishing the balls. Ya is the Chinese diner. We haven't been there yet.
That is a fantastic name.
whoa,
Uh-oh.
what?
What are you arguing with yourself about?
Sorry.
Personal stuff.
No, just personal stuff.
I
man.
gotta go polish the balls again. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Bye.
This is problem.
He really loves them balls. What? What the fuck does that mean? That is exactly what our character was thinking too.
With what?
I don't think we want to know.
I think we have to know. I don't think we have a choice.
He really loves them balls. This is the option we're supposed to take here.
Thanks, man.
I love
Nuts.
how the guy at the counter looks.
Yeah,
His model is hilarious.
Yeah, it was great.
this is a very important place too. We will be coming here later.
Yes, a mystical place, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cool place for the consequences.
Distinguished. Ah. She's the law. Hey, the person I live with is the law. That's actually true.
Literally.
Basketball. It's bad.
Basketball is barbarian. Well, it is a barbarian sport.
It's just, but it's just a sport, man.
Goddamn gaijin.
Hey, man. We talk about Godzilla like that. Those aren't. She only wants him to play hockey.
Yes, hockey, a true traditional Japanese sport.
Or cricket. Cricket's probably a good sport too.
We'll help him out. Yeah, we'll save him. We'll save his obsession with basketballs. So even though Ko is the main person in the social link, Daisuke still interacts quite a bit in this. And the same is true of the other one. You will get interactions with Ko based on what's going on with Daisuke.
Honestly, it's more about their relationship with each other than their relationship with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
You're just kind of helping them.
yeah,
And generally just being a bro.
being a bro. Basically, this what this social link is about.
Now, in contrast, the thing I really like about the Persona 4 social links is that in Persona 3, you were mostly just going around fixing people's problems, but in Persona 4, you really just kind of talk to people and get to know them. It's a lot more interesting. You don't feel like you're just kind of fixing people's lives all the time.
Yeah, and all of the people in Persona 3 are awful people.
There's that too.
I mean, there are some things that it's just like, you would never, as a reasonable person, do these things just because you thought that this was what the person wanted to hear.
Right. Yes, in Persona 3, the social links are, well, you're a psychopath. You figure out what people want to hear and you tell them that.
And that, you could say that's true for this, but it's a lot more, I don't know, natural how things go. I can't unsee the bears. The fishes.
Why would you want to
Vicious.
unsee
I don't know, I just never noticed before. Jobs. Nah, man. You have a nice thing going.
Yeah, jobs suck.
Let's check this fridge. Nope, nothing.
Only our bathroom gravy.
Hey man, that heals 100 HP. That could be very useful. I'm grateful for the bathroom gravy right now.
You have a very healthy outlook on life.
Bathroom gravy's great
positive.
stuff,
You
man.
just, sometimes you have to just stop, pick up a piece of bathroom gravy, and then plan to eat it later.
Okay.
And then actually do it.
Like when you've been mortally wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good time to do that.
You have to pick a time, though, that being stunned into silence by the deliciousness of the gravy,
The deliciousness.
or whatever it might be of the gravy,
The sheer deliciousness.
the bathroom gravy.
Well, I guess that would be in accordance with the spirit of manhood.
Exactly. You have to be prepared for the gravy.
You can eat bathroom gravy, you can do anything.
Exactly, and we finished reading The Great Man.
Now we
Yeah,
know.
we finished our book.
Yeah. It's apparently about bathroom gravy.
Who knew?
Well, now we know.
We do.
We know. We know about manhood and gravy. It's a day off of school.
We're in our fancy clothes.
Right.
It is Sunday.
Oh, my phone
And
is
we have a
being...
phone call.
Yeah, hello? It's Ko.
And it's Ko.
I'll pass.
I see.
You'd be disappointed. Go polish your balls or something. If you accept that, you basically go have a meeting with them and do social link stuff.
We don't have to talk to them, so we're not going to.
I can watch the house. Nobody's gonna get in here while I'm here. You can count on me.
Hey, Nanako has connections. I wouldn't mess with her.
I'm glad you're leaving.
Take it out. Garbage.
I got business to attend to. Get out of here. Alright. So, where? Can't go to school. Where are we supposed to go?
Rob? Well, I know my favorite place to be.
Well, we're looking for Yusuke here.
You know, that's
Oh.
a great place to be.
Alright, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Mhm.
great place.
Yeah. School, right?
Well, yeah, school's got funky students. So
Oh.
School's
But not
also
today.
closed.
Oh, school is
Yeah.
closed.
there's no funky students, so school's kind of a letdown.
Schools are very strict in,
Hey, we don't know that he's not
in
there.
observing the Sabbath. There he is. So
Told you.
we still have a naked horse guy. Let's hang out
Yo!
with this weirdo. You have a weird horse, man. You should do some things with this guy.
All right.
Not going to the city again. Talk about how hairy you are we? I don't know about that. Looks like we're about to get ambushed.
What? By that two-headed monster over there
Yeah.
It's like
watching us.
It's like a Warcraft troll. Ogre, I mean.
I don't know. It's some kind of mythical creature.
Yeah. Get a discount, man.
A small price to pay.
Oh, I guess here comes the price. See, we already know we got the warning.
Yeah, see, they were just watching, waiting to pounce. Well, this is embarrassing.
Snooty student. So we lied.
Sensible, sensible.
Yeah. So they're liars. Fucking fire them.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. Yosuke is many things, but good at negotiating is not one of them.
He's trying, man. I mean, really? So, whoa! Fucking teleport out of nowhere. You can't work on weekends either? This is the price. This is the price he pays.
Sorry.
It's alright, I'll just sit here.
Yosuke is always working. Even at night. Even in his sleep. Yosuke is working.
You're incredible. I'm gonna say this really sarcastically though. That is what we're supposed to say though. Let's stoke his ego.
Yosuke doesn't pick up on
No.
the tone there.
They take advantage of him as the Junes kid. See, he can't get any slack with this man. It's pretty brutal. They either hate him for being the Junes kid, or they're always trying to like get favors and shit from him from being the Junes kid.
Take advantage of him.
He just has to be more assertive.
Can the law really convict who's ever behind this? Your Honor, we have caught him with evidence that he was throwing people into the TVs. No, let me finish. He was throwing them into the TV where they were killed by animate, like,
Manifestations
psyches.
of their psyche.
And they died from poison pea gas. Yes,
No.
yes, Your Honor, I will leave the courtroom now.
You know,
Through the TV.
Hey, Yosuke actually has a really good point there. If you catch the guy, can you really convince him? If this is some kind of supernatural murder, you can't really admit that evidence in court, can you? That's a really good point.
Hey man, if you can't, you know, have evidence from like lie detectors in courts, I'm pretty sure crazy TV shit is not gonna fly either. But then again, I don't know anything with the Japanese legal system. Maybe it's fine.
Yeah. Maybe they have contingencies for that.
That's the spirit, man.
Hey, you.
Serious stuff. I'm really getting to know Yusuke and how much his job really gets to him. Yeah, we have. I think we have. No, I don't think we have yet. Now that I'm remembering. We've
Okay, you're not Teddy. We've seen worse. We will see worse.
Oh, we will see worse.
Thanks.
Rank up. I don't think we get anything from level 4. I think it's the odd ones. No,
So.
We
maybe-
always get more experience.
I think it's like 1, 3,
All right.
7, and 9. I don't think you get 1 for 5. Meat lovers combo. Dude.
I do love meat.
See you later.
You get along with Ko.
Welcome home.
Alright. We have two options we could do now. We're finished with our book. We could read, or
Check the refrigerator.
I could. Let's do that. Nothing catches our eye. And if we had an outside thing, it would let us.
We'll actually be able to leave at night.
Well, it just wouldn't stop us at that point. Oh no, my phone.
Phone call.
Yeah.
Do you want to go inside the TV tomorrow? These
When is-
conversations just never cease to amuse me.
Like, what happens if his mom comes by? Whoa, what? Yosuke? Is that some kind of euphemism?
Hey man, you want to go inside the TV tomorrow?
Save Yukiko. Yeah, in the TV.
The TV world. Our knowledge has increased. It hasn't greatly increased, though. It's not.
This one is mostly just small points, you know.
I just got spoiled on that book. Courage has greatly increased. That was pretty intense. It's over now, though. We don't have any books now.
So now we have the Culture Club.
Accepting new members, hint hint.
Yep. Chatty girl, again talking about these things.
She likes to chat. Something I noticed.
Very observant.